Udah. Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. Here we will carry out English course assignment. This is time. This time I'm Merida Nur Aida and my friends from the Islamic Community Development Semester 4. I'm happy to be here as the host who will guide the course of this podcast. And here I'm not alone. There are three of my friends who are very beautiful and cheerful. We will get usually about food. They are ready to share their story. Come on, let's get to know each other. First,
Hello, my name is Risa Rahmasanti.
Hello, I'm Resiva Triutami.
Hai, I'm Salwa Khairul Fatawa.
okay. How are you guys?
I'm
fine.
fine.
I'm very good.
Thank you.
And you,
And you?
Okay, alhamdulillah, good. Okay. Guys, so here we will discuss about food, starting with breakfast food first, okay? What do you usually have for breakfast? And starting for Salwa, please.
To start a long activity in the morning, I feel my energy with 2 slices of bread with chocolate, spread, and milk.
Oh, the breakfast looks very healthy. The combination of bread, and milk is also very suitable. Oh, yes?
Yes,
Ah,
I am trying to live a healthy life.
okay, good. And what about you, Resti?
Okay, my favorite breakfast food is a bowl of oatmeal. I like to combine it with almond milk and variant topping like fresh berries, banana slice, chia seeds, and a drizzle of honey. Oatmeal is not only nutrition but also very consumable, so I never get bored. It's the perfect way to start my day with a warm and filling meal. Thank you.
Okay. Oatmeal really is a versatile and enjoyable breakfast. And you, Risa?
Okay, my favorite breakfast is porridge and hot tea. Porridge provides a feeling of fullness, and the warmth of the tea helps start the day fresh.
Okay. I am very impressed with your breakfast food because it looks very healthy to start activities in the morning. Starting for chocolate jam bread, oatmeal, and also porridge. This is the breakfast that great people usually eat.
Of course, because we want to be great people, we have to have a healthy breakfast. What do you like for breakfast, Rida?
Okay, my favorite breakfast is fried food. This is really the opposite of those of you who have a very healthy breakfast because I prioritize taste over health. I like fried versions such as fried tempeh, fried tofu, and fried banana.
Yes, it's true that fried food can also be enjoyed in the morning.
Yups, and I really like fried food. Apart from breakfast, next we will discuss heavy food or main course. Main course is usually eaten during the day to strengthen energy and continue the next activity. Okay, discussing about heavy food of main course. Now let's start with Risa. What about you about main course?
Okay, I like fried rice and fried chicken because we want I eat it. Tastes really delicious.
Wow, I agree that the fried chicken is really fresh because it's spicy, sprinkled with hot red chili sauce and warm rice. It's very delicious. Then what is your favorite main course, Resti?
Well, my favorite main course is Padang rice. It's not just one dish, but a variety of dishes served with rice. I like the variety of flavor from spicy rendang, savory chicken curry, to fresh and sour chili sauce, and this often different taste. And I love how we can mix and match to this.
It's true that nasi padang is indeed a very iconic Indonesian food, and it is delicious and filling. So, what about you, Sawa?
I like teh rice. You know teh rice?
You
I
know,
know.
No.
Yeah. Teh rice is tutuk oncom. Oncom is an ingredient made from tempe or mendoan. Salt vegetables and chili sauce. And I like mendoan the most.
oh, this nasi teo sounds really delicious because honestly, I may have never tasted it or have but don't know the name of the dish nasi teo. As far as talking about food, it makes me hungry. Okay, it turns out that this typical Indonesian food is very diverse, starting from padang rice, teo rice, and also fried rice and fried chicken. Of course, it is a matter of pride to have a variety of food in Indonesia. Okay, uh,
Yes,
the main
that's
course that
right.
I really like is you ask me.
Yes, that's right. Because there are lots of typical Indonesian foods that are filling and delicious. So, what do you like about heavy food, Rida?
Okay, the heavy food or main course that I really like is liwet rice or nasi liwet in Indonesian. I'm always happy when my mother prepares nasi liwet when I just come home from Bandung. After a long journey, when I get home, my mother always prepares nasi liwet and it tastes very delicious. The taste of Sundanese food really sticks to my tongue.
Wow, it must be delicious, especially when served with sambal. Usually, liwet rice is served when you are with friends and eaten in droves.
Yes,
Yeah, that's totally right.
Wow, I totally agree with Salwa. Rice liwet is indeed a suitable food to be eaten by corn.
yes, I agree. Sometimes nasi liwet or liwet rice is a mandatory food during celebration, such a victory celebration or big meals at the end of the semester. Okay, guys. Um, after discussing after years or breakfast food, TV food, or main course, next we will discuss dessert. Desserts are always synonymous with the sweet thing, of course. Now, this time I want to start with Salwa first. What kind of dessert are usually used here? Eating by Salwa after appetizer and heavy meals?
For dessert, what I like is cake, especially chocolate cake or cheesecake. But apart from cakes, I also like pudding.
Okay, cake has always been on my favorite dessert so far. with its various flavors, soft texture and mouth-watering. And what flavor of pudding do you like? Is it catfish pudding? So,
It's okay. The pudding is a bit different.
oh my god, indeed this cat.
In my opinion,
Okay, it's very popular. Yes, it even become a trend TikTok platform, but in my opinion, it's very disgusting and makes you squeamish. What do you think about it?
Sis,
in
I
my
just have
Okay, Rere first, Resti first.
okay. In my opinion, only people beyond season can eat that fish pudding.
And how about you, Risa, about catfish pudding?
Indeed, Indonesian people are very freaky about the food they make. But this is something very funny.
Yes, I totally agree.
sis, I just happened to find out that catfish pudding had gone viral. So when I was just searching, I felt sick looking at it.
Oh my god, I totally agree. I also like beers, and sometimes I will store them in the refrigerator to make them cooler and fresher. Okay, but that's what makes you feel at home in Indonesia with all the funny things, especially the comments from TikTok. People who always make us laugh. Okay, guys, hmm, let's go. Leave the topic about catfish pudding. Next, I want to know about Risa's dessert. How about you?
Okay, sis. Every time I finish eating, it's always better to cover it with something sweet and fresh, namely fruit, especially
Okay, I totally agree. I also like pears, and sometimes I'll always store them in refrigerator to make them cooler and fresher. How about wait? How about Risa? Do you always eat them straight away, or do you store them in the refrigerator first too? Risa?
well, that's true. I also like to store in the refrigerator first so it's fresher and it's made to dessert.
Okay. After cake, pudding, and fruit. Next, from Resti, what is your dessert after a heavy meal or main course?
Okay, my favorite dessert is ice cream. Ice cream has a delicious taste and appetizing color. Besides being suitable as a dessert, ice cream can also lift my mood. It's no wonder that ice cream is everyone's favorite dessert. Yes, of yes, grace and background.
Okay, it's true that ice cream is always a fresh dessert with its cold sensation and various flavor making our mood better and happier. Um,
Yes, that's right. What is your favorite dessert, Tidak?
okay, again, I always eat oily and unhealthy food, but I hope I'm always healthy. The dessert I like are fried bananas and fried sweet potatoes. My tongue is very Sundanese, so I start with fried foods and and with fried foods too. But I also like to make milky snacks as a dessert, especially the chocolate flavored ones.
Wow, this food is indeed a food that suitable to the consumer at any time. It can be used as breakfast or a dessert, but my opinions don't eat only food too often, Rida. May you always be healthy. I mean,
That's right, Sis Lesti. I also always refrain for eating fried food and all the time. Thank you for the reminder, sis. Love you. Okay. Our discussion about food has gone a long way, or so far, starting with appetizer and main course and dessert. First, we have finished at the end of this podcast. I hope you enjoy this discussion about food. Um, Before we close, I would like to thank you and say thanks my colleagues Sis Salwa, Sis Resti, and Sis Risa for their valuable participation in this podcast. That's how our English course assignment are less and less. Please forgive us and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause for
thank
us.